Hi, I'm Nicole and I'm currently third year architecture student.
Hi, my name is Jien, I'm third year. I finished Media 3 in 2019.
For my media drawings, I created a large-scale structure for animals to live in. So for this media paper, I'm more focused on the narrative rather than how to represent architecture. I made this structure in a contemporary Asian style.
For my narrative, I think it's situated in like a dreamscape where it's a singular space, and the way the narrative forms is that the space slowly changes as the person inhabits it. So slowly the space gets more and more cluttered. I think the architecture is not in any kind of traditional style, but the drawing sense, it has kind of that Japanese traditional blocking, printmaking style. Yeah.
Key highlights would be the characters. The animals are inspired by the Japanese woodblock prints. They have a specific set of animals, so I found it really appealing. So I used brush pen to redraw some of it. I put my characters into some small square drawings, and they are the little moments of how the characters would live in the structure. So it would be like chilling, or just maybe they're talking together, or even having like a party just by the large balcony. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the fishes. You know, they're like emoticons. You know, there's a fish going.
Chinese traditional painting techniques is really important for me to develop this style, because I learned Chinese paintings it's like 2 years ago for 6 months. Chinese traditional paintings and Japanese wood blocks, they always have quite a lot negative space. So yeah, I just follow this. I use digital software as well, not just like purely hand draw, like hybrid drawing with the architectural drawings. So for my process, I use RHINO for the main structure or for the clean line works, but I also hand draw, use brush pens to like make it more organic. You can see there are some RHINO models line works at the background, and also the topography lines. And for my interior perspective, I use my RHINO models, export the line works, and then I just Photoshop it and also hand draw it, and I use watercolor to fill in. Yeah.
So I think for styles for my media, it's like a mixture between traditional and contemporary. Traditional in the sense that the content carries like a traditional motif behind it. Contemporary in the sense that the architecture and the way that the picture is composed. Yeah. So for example, like because you do the analytics, it has different perspectives to it. You show like say a plan view and an exploded axonometric. So that in itself creates like a really interesting dynamic in the way you compose or like describe the image. Yeah. The first 4 drawings, I mean, they were taken from like a sequence of 10, each like showing a different time frame or like different parts of the structure. I used them to kind of explore like styles. Took that into my kind of the final drawings. Final drawings, I think they have quite a rich texture behind it. I spent a lot of time creating those textures to create some sort of depth, you know, to the otherwise really boring structure. Wait, can I say that?
It's your project.
Wait, no, let's cut that one out. I use a lot of Photoshop. I use RHINO, get the 2D lines, then put into Photoshop, get the textures onto it, and then at the end add like some hand drawings to it. Yeah. Like the background, like the mountain and stuff, I hand drew that one. I hand drew like some of the characters. Man, am I making sense?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I use only ladies because the guys are too scary.
I think architectural media is really important to me. because I always prefer illustration-based work or for my future career. I think media just having opportunity to explore more rather than just limit in architectural drawings. So
architecture media is quite important because you learn to tell your architecture and your narrative. Learning how to do media is adding life to your project. So you as the designer can use architecture media in your own vision to kind of portray how the space is used. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Hi guys. So
so my media drawing is about sorry.
Jien, so Jien took us through
okay, I forgot what I was gonna say.